For the fabric, you will need to fold all of that in half. I'm using 3 different kinds, so a blue, pink, and a lace. You can see that I'm using white there so it's not see-through. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to find the length of your waist for the first half and take that in half, divide it by half, and that will be your first piece. Mine was 17 inches. And then you're going to add 2 more inches for your next piece, and then 2 more inches to that. Each of your pieces should be 4 inches long, and you can alternate between how many pieces you want. I ended up doing 7, but you can do as many pieces as you want to make it as long as you want. Again, make sure that each of your pieces are 4 inches wide and 2 inches longer than the last piece so that it'll keep expanding down your body. Once you have cut out your fabric, you'll have a long piece, and so you'll need to take the ends of your piece and sew the sides together. Make sure it's the right sides facing each other, the more colorful sides facing each other. Sew it down on this edge, and then you'll have a big loop. You want your skirt to have ruffles. You're going to sew 2 lines down all the way around, but you are not going to backstitch either one, and when you cut the tails, you're actually going to keep them very long. So I'll show you an example of that. So you see here the tails of the strings that I was talking about on the front and the back. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick one of the top sides to knot, and I'll tie this one. And on the opposite side, you're going to knot the bottom ones together. Then going to pull the tails of the strings, and it'll eventually curl up like that. And you'll keep trying to even it out throughout the fabric. So you can see here my ruffled skirt part. I'm going to tie the knots together, and then next I will sew that on the other pieces of my skirt. What you're going to need to do is put the right side of your skirt onto the wrong side of the other piece of your fabric. And you'll keep doing that all the way down your skirt. Make sure that the seams line up so they don't show on the other side. So, after your skirt is done, you're going to be wanting to do your waistband. So, what I did is I folded the entire top half of the fabric in half, and I pinned it all the way down around. But figure out what the front part of your skirt is, determine what that is going to be for you. You can see I left about 2 inches or so of space free, open right there. You're going to need 2 spaces of open space right there so you can get your yarn or your elastic through. I will link a video so you know how to put elastic in your waistband. I'll be using yarn though, and we'll do that next. You sew your waistband, be sure that you get almost on the very edge of your fabric so that you can have more space to pull your elastic and your string. So your yarn that you have cut for your waistband should go all the way around your waist plus a few more inches so that you can tie a knot in the front. And then what you're going to do is you're going to fold your string in half and put a safety pin through it. And then you're going to pin the other end of your string to your skirt so that it doesn't fly away. You're going to take your safety pin and put it through the whole of your skirt. Just inch your way all the way around your skirt. And that way you'll be able to find it better with the safety pin inside. And once you go all the way around, you'll be done with it.